Welcome to Inclusive Childcare. This presentation is an introduction to our work and how we promote inclusive and high-quality childcare across Alberta. Inclusive Childcare is funded by the Ministry of Jobs, Economy and Trade. We support licensed early learning and out-of-school care programs as well as approved family day homes. Our goal is to support educators with strategies and resources as they strive to meet the developmental needs of children of all abilities. There are 5 inclusive childcare agencies across Alberta. Stepping Stones Daycare Society supports the Northwest region. GRIT supports the Edmonton region and west half of North Central region. Providence supports the Calgary region and Northeast region. Midwest Family Connections supports the Central region and east half of the North Central region. And Key Connections Consulting supports the South region. The Providence Inclusive Childcare Team serves Calgary and its surrounding areas as well as Fort McMurray and a portion of the Northeast region. Providence is a multidisciplinary team of professionals including speech-language pathologists, occupational therapists, social workers, and program coaches. The GRIT Inclusive Childcare is also a multidisciplinary team that fosters knowledge, confidence, and well-being to give children with disabilities and their families every opportunity life has to offer. The Key Connections Consulting Team is a multidisciplinary team of professionals including behavior consultants, counselors, speech-language pathologists, occupational therapists, and program coaches. The Midwest Family Connections Team provides capacity-building programs and services for families, caregivers, and communities. The Stepping Stones Daycare Society team is dedicated to providing quality childcare services. They strive to create programs that promote positive development for all children. Now let's take a look at what Inclusive Childcare offers to childcare programs. Referrals are room-specific instead of child-specific. The Inclusive Childcare team supports educators in their work with all children and does not work with individual children. We aim to provide strategies that benefit all children in the classroom. The program supports educators and leadership in building confidence and skills to ensure ongoing success. Coaching occurs primarily on-site, but our agencies can offer alternative methods to meet the diverse needs of programs, such as online coaching via video conferencing. The Inclusive Childcare team members can support leadership and families with navigation and referral services in your community. Professional development may be offered to ensure educators and leadership have the opportunity to build on their skills and knowledge. The resource bank on our website is also available to programs to access information, handouts, and learnings. Short-term engagement funding to support capacity building may be offered under specific criteria to meet the Inclusive Childcare Program mandate. The Inclusive Childcare coaches offer strategies and resources that could help you to increase the capacity and confidence of educators and leadership team members, to promote positive and open communication between your team and families, and to manage challenging behaviors to support inclusion and meet the developmental needs of all children. Let's take a look at what typically happens when a coach supports your program. The role of the coach is to support educators and leadership in their journey towards building a more inclusive environment. Coaches are not included in ratio and are not an extra staff when they are in your program. A coach is not there as an expert. Instead, a coach collaborates with the staff to discover strengths that can be built upon and to help reflect on what strategies might work best for all children. Coaches actively model inclusive strategies, provide information and resources to help prevent and manage challenging behaviors, and share strategies to build positive relationship between children, staff, and families. The Inclusive Childcare provides multidisciplinary support, which can include language and communication development, sensory needs and motor development needs, behavioral support, and family and community support. Inclusive Childcare believes in the importance of professional development for all educators and leadership. Depending on the region you work in, you will have access to a variety of free professional development opportunities. The Inclusive Childcare Resource Bank includes a wealth of handouts, tools, and resources to supplement the coaching process. Please visit iccalberta.ca to discover all of the resources we have to offer. The Inclusive Childcare program also provides support with the navigation of community-based services and referrals. We can assist programs and families in understanding how to access these services when there is a need for individual child support. Inclusive childcare works collaboratively with a variety of community partners to meet the diverse needs across childcare programs. We work closely with agencies such as childcare licensing, family support for children with disabilities, and the family resource networks to ensure the delivery of high-quality care for all children. Inclusive childcare believes that leadership engagement throughout all stages of the coaching process is key to the success of inclusive practice. The inclusive childcare team depends on a program's leadership to ensure educators are supported throughout the implementation of strategies. Open communication amongst the ICC team, leadership, and the educators is crucial to the success of the process. Let's take a look at our frameworks. The pyramid model is a theory of practice that guides our framework. It is an evidence-based practice for promoting young children's healthy social and emotional development. The foundation is focused on ensuring an effective workplace is presented to support an inclusive program. The blue represents universal practices for all children. The green represents targeted practices that may be required for some children, requiring additional supports for their social and emotional learning. And the red represents intensive interventions where few children may need individualized supports to be successful in the room. Inclusive childcare also uses trauma-informed practice as a foundational framework. Trauma-informed practice is a strengths-based framework grounded in an understanding of and responsiveness to the impact of trauma. It emphasizes physical, psychological, and emotional safety for everyone and creates opportunities to build a sense of control and empowerment. If you are ready to submit a referral to Inclusive Childcare, you can fill out the online application. If you do not hear from the agency after submitting your referral, please contact the agency directly for support. Applications must be done online, and support agreements are 6 months with the option to extend. In conclusion, our goal is to support you in your journey towards providing high-quality, inclusive childcare for all children in your program. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn what the Inclusive Childcare Program has to offer. Please visit the ICC link to apply or call Childcare Connect for information about the availability of inclusive childcare services in your community. We look forward to working with you and we hope to hear from you soon.